So, two new releases came out today. Well, I mean, technically yesterday, since it's a little bit after midnight, but we're not going to talk about that. I plan on covering here. We did a little bit of Persona 5 Tactics here earlier, so now it's time for some Mario RPG stuff. So let's hop on into that. I was originally planning on streaming this a whole lot earlier. I was planning on streaming, Persona 5 Tactics for, a decent while, then grabbing some food, and then coming back and, streaming some Super Mario RPG. And, I didn't quite have the Persona 5 Tactics stream exactly go on as long as I anticipated it to, because stuff came up and I ended up taking my cousin's younger kiddo to a volleyball game and ended up being there for a few hours. And that's definitely not how I was expecting my evening to go, but it's what ended up happening. So now here I am, like, pretty darn late and stuff. Now that's after midnight, and now, I've eaten after I came home very hungry. And, I'm good to do some streaming stuff again. Whoa! Is this something that's gonna play out anyway the moment I actually start the game? Is there any point to watching it here? I wasn't expecting there to be a thing that came up by, did that say Mario House or Mario's House? I'm pretty sure it just said Mario House. Right? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, well, there's that. Why is there, like, no sound of any kind on the title screen here? Like, what is this, Breath of the Wild? Eh. I pressed A that time. Did it do something? Oh. Okay. Mario. Yes. I figured that much. A again? Did I not press A in time? Did it start loading another thing? Yeah, normal, right? Yeah, go ahead and do normal. I do have to say immediately, though, box art's pretty lame. Literally just the characters in a white background. Really? Okay, and we just saw this, so may as well show the pre-order bonus that I got at GameStop. It's these pins. These button pin thingamabobs is what it was, so there's that, and I'm just gonna leave them here. Also, I turned up the volume when we were doing Persona 5 Tactics, because it seemed to be, like, decently quieter than most of the games that I stream. I usually have, like, my audio levels at, A level for streaming through capture card, and, that's typically good. And it seemed really quiet for that, so, it's cranked up a little bit. If it seems really loud, I'll turn it down, and we'll see what comes of it. Also, I've run into a little bit of conundrum, because I've literally run out of room for Switch games on my game shelf. is a little bit of a problem. Gotta go save the princess from Bowser. Like, if I do this for a hot second, whoops, what the heck? No, this is the right layout, I think. I just need to, I switched over to my only camera layout, and for some reason it's just still here. This. Turn this off. So my game shelf back there, the Switch games is, that red section. If I can actually hold my camera straight like that. That red section, just underneath, like, the Fire Emblem stuff on the very top shelf. Well, I guess the very, very top is the Xenoblade Special Collection stuff. But, that section with all the red. I don't have space for any more Switch games. So, usually whenever I start streaming a new thingamabob, a new playthrough here, I'll, have the games displaying here for a little while, just show, like, hey, these are the new things that came out that we're covering and stuff. And then after a little while, I go put them on my game shelf. I don't know where I'm gonna put them. I'm out of room. So, yeah, it's kind of come to that point, See you later, nerds. Wow, you're blind. So I never played the original Mario RPG. I'm going into this kind of new here. Wow. We've covered the entire Mario plus Rabbids series. I've covered, what, like half of the Mario and Luigi? No, I think I've covered 2 of the Mario and Luigi games. Only covered 1 of the Paper Mario games thus far. I meant to do Paper Mario Thousand Year Door for like a couple of years now. But now it has a remake, remaster, whatever the heck, coming out next year, so I'll just cover that. We've done a decent bit of Mario RPG stuff around here, but I've never done this one. What's special? Jump. Not foes push A just before the hit. Other. Sure, attack Terrapin. Ow. Punch. Sound effects are something, I must say. But apparently this was the very first Mario RPG. It was the Super Mario RPG before things like Paper Mario, like Mario and Luigi, like Mario plus Rabbids. More recent Mario RPGs. This was the first, and it's the only one in this kind of style. You know, all those other types of Mario RPGs have had like multiple titles. Apparently this is the only one of its kind, and it got a remake. Whoa, he's so evil and stuff. Alright. Don't let Bowser bruise you, Mario. Alright, prepare yourself for the great beyond. Yes, I'll just be floating here. This seems reasonable. Oh, he missed, apparently. I used my special, but, like, I know it's the chain. Attack the chain, but I don't think it's gonna matter here. Chandelier. Okay. Punch. Ow. What happens if I jump on the chain? Whoa. I wasn't sure exactly where to press A there. Not quite anything like Paper Mario or Mario and Luigi. Alright, what do you think I've been doing this whole time? What was that sound? No! The chain reaction. Hang in there, Chandelier. I'm just now noticing the name of it being Chandelier. I'm holding on by the skin of your teeth. Whatever you do, don't let go. Coming, Mario. Fight, Mario! Guess he was able to screw around with my chain a whole lot easier. This should finish you. Oh no! This is very high up. Are we continuing to fall? Did you think I was just gonna give her to you? You're always in my way. This is it. I'm gonna take you out, Mario. Funga? Foiled again. What a jump. Get footstool, nerd. Whoop. Oh, Mario, you had me so worried. Let's get out of here. Eesh. Mario, the whole castle's shaking. Okay. Nice lighting and stuff. Visually, it'd be looking nice in scenes like this. Whoa, taste the rainbow. Wait, and like I said, I'm going into this completely blind. Ah. The sword in the Bowser's castle. It said that he who can pull it out becomes the new king. Super Mario RPG. The king of Bowser's castle, maybe. Okay? Like, I guess I'm out of there. Yeah, it's just Mario House. Mario's bad. Hi, Toad. Hey, Mario. Lots of people use something called a door to go in and out of their houses. Don't judge me. Anyway, I came by to pick up Princess Peach since she's a bit late. Oh, is she come hang out at my house? I know that the look for everyone is you know, something a little bit different compared to the more modern Mario titles here, but man, Toad, he very wide. Nothing stored. Look. I just wanted to look. I didn't want to pass the hell out. That'll be me at the end of the stream. Oh, is that a save? I saw it said saving down there. Hi. Hey, I thought the princess was here with you, Mario. So, where is she? Mario, what's with the silent treatment? You're not telling me something. It's Bowser again, isn't it? Oh, here we go again. Mario, would you please bring her back like you always do? I forgot something important. I'll have the faucet running at home. If you get knocked out, you'll wake up at the last place you saved. But guess what? On this adventure, you'll save automatically whenever you go between areas. I assume he's saying on this adventure like that wasn't something in the original game, I gather. I wonder what the earliest video game that had autosave was. It'll save all the time, so if worst comes to worst, you won't lose too much. Progress, am I right? You can also hop on this thing to save, just like the good old days. Use them however you like. They're great for taking a break from your adventure. That's everything important I can think of. Now, get yourself to Bowser's Keep. Okay, sure. I guess maybe it was just like an autosave with the bed because it didn't go into a slot or anything. Okay, so I can hold ZR to, or ZL, just walk a whole lot slower. This is not a run thing, and this is probably my maximum speed. Oh, all the bumpers are to walk. Okay. About to say, cutscene or... Sword looks kind of goofy. Look, he's just there silently judging me. And I don't like it. I don't take kindly to that silent judging over there. Yeah, I'm looking at you, looking at me. Looking at me, looking at you. Halt! Who goes there? Trespasser! This castle now belongs to us. The Smithy gang? We have big plans. This is the first step in them. If it weren't for nosy characters like you, I practically own this world. So let's see you deal with this. Nom 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 nom. I was about to make a reference, but literally no one's gonna get it. I was gonna say he looked like he was playing that 1-2 Switch minigame, where in 1-2 Switch, one of the wackiest launch titles for the Switch, there was a minigame where you needed to hold the right Joy-Con, the one that has the IR sensor in the bottom that everyone forgets has an IR sensor in the bottom, and you hold it up to your mouth, and then you rapidly, like, flap your lips to, like, simulate eating, and you try to eat as many sandwiches as you can in the game. That's what it looked like he was playing. His lips were flapping rapidly. I completely imagine him playing that. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So this is a level to beat now, was implied by it being read there. You're back so soon. Did you forget something? No? What happened then? The bridge to Bowser's Keep is out now. Just wonderful. Must inform the Chancellor of the Mushroom Kingdom at once. Let's go, Mario. Okay, so not really a level to clear here. I thought something bad would have happened to my crib here. Nope. Oops, excuse me. Oh, a bump on your head reduce your HP level. The Mushroom Kingdom's famous items ought to perk you right up. Got a mushroom. Whenever you want to use an item to get some HP back, press X. Being a mushroom can give you a boost whenever you're feeling tired. Why did I rush back? I had something to tell you. I remember. I came to warn you that Mushroom Way is swarming with monsters. I just barely made it back here in one piece. Mario, please do something. Perhaps I can help. Do you know about action commands? I assume it's like the other RPG games, but just tell me anyway. Okay, allow me to explain. First, we'll enter a battle. Timing is important in battles. I'll show you what I mean. First, push A. Hold it! Now hit A as the attack hits. Good timing. When successful, your damage increases. Okay, so yeah, kind of similar to the other RPG games. Press A with perfect timing. Your attack will damage the surrounding enemies too. Hit A as enemies attack too. Whoa, good timing. If your timing is perfect, you'll take no damage. Action commands won't save you from attacks that hit your whole party. Now, try a special move by pressing Y. Push A here. I like the, kind of part, there's a term for it, I don't know what it is, but like the partially see-through past instances of Mario going up there that like show the movement downward and stuff like that. That's probably going to be the only time that's ever going to be that evident, as, you know, the game is literally paused there, but we'll just add to the effect of movement without really noticing it as we go on. Right, 30 FPS or 60 FPS? I actually don't know. Hope things are going well today, Guzma. Knowing Nintendo, probably 30. Depending on the move, sometimes you'll have to do more than just press a button. But keep an eye out for that. By the way, each time you nail an action command, this action gauge fills up a little. When the action gauge reaches 100%, well, you don't want to know what happens when that happens. And your enemies better watch out, so look forward to that. The more successful action commands you do, the higher this number will go. And if you can do it 2 or more times in a row, some buffs will start to kick in. For you, Mario, the action gauge will fill faster as power wells up inside. But yeah, what a long day there. Honestly, you know, not super great because there was already, you know, kind of family stuff that was going on within the last couple weeks. And today, something came up that just kind of made things a whole lot worse that I'm probably not going to get into now. Like, maybe I'll talk about it during stream at some point. I always talk about how, you know, Stream, you know, and the various playthroughs around here are basically the closest thing that I have to, like, a journal/diary, so I might end up talking about it at some point, but maybe not right now, is the case at the beginning here. Probably not the best thing to do, but yeah, not super great, but we'll get through. This has not been a great past couple months, honestly, you know, but yeah, and I appreciate that there. You know, it's nothing major that's happening, like, right now. It's just, like, something that really needs to be done for someone. Seems like it's not going to be done anytime soon, and now we're worried that, you know, what are things looking like from here, you know, and, you know, how are things going to play out? No, that's a lot to take in, but never fear. Press B during battle, select help, you can go over any of this again. You even see the explanation outside of battle by pressing help from menu. So yeah, but maybe playing some video games is a good way to take the mind off things. But yeah, well, I don't think in this case, but don't forget it's there, okay? Wow. But for now, Mario RPG. And there you have it. Now you stand a fighting chance against those monsters. Now, why did I rush back? I had something to tell you. Yeah, those monsters on the way. That's right. We need to tell the Chancellor about Peach. We already did that. Yeah, a good form of escape here on the side. I'll see you over at the Mushroom Kingdom. Just in case, take these with you. Got 3 mushrooms. I thought you also just gave me a mushroom a second ago, so I guess I have 4 now. Sweet. Alright. Have you ever played Mario RPG, Guzma? Because this is a game that I've long heard amazing things about. I know the fanbase has wanted Geno and Smash for like 3,000 years. I guess we're doing this battle. Aha! I did it! Okay, I failed that, I'm fairly certain. Well, I'm bad at video games, but whatever. But yeah. Yeah, so this is actually a Square Enix made RPG, which is, you know, the same company behind Final Fantasy and all that. Yeah, I've seen a whole lot of smidges of gameplay. I never really saw anything in depth, but I remember seeing a whole lot of smidges. But yeah, the first Mario RPG that was ever made, this was a Square Enix game. And then there was Mario and Luigi, that was Alpha Dream. I don't remember who Paper Mario was by, typically. Maybe just like in-house Nintendo stuff. And then Mario plus Rabbids was Ubisoft. Hearing audio skips. Huh. You know what they say when something's going wrong. Whoops, no, not game capture. My capture card. You turn it off, and you turn it on again. And hope that that fixes it. So if there's audio skips, then here's hoping. Because it heard. It heard? It sounded A-okay for me. Wow. Means I really hope it's not an OBS thing. OBS thing. Okay, maybe I started playing my stream a little bit late there. Oh, so it's me? I was tinkering around with the gain on my... No, that should be what it normally is. I was tinkering around with the gain on my microphone recently when I was recording, like, music stuff. She wasn't buffering or lagging. So there's some issues with my audio? Bring my mic a little closer, maybe? Phew, my life was flashing before my eyes for a second there. Here's a little something in return. Got a honey syrup, okay. Skipped a syllable or two. But it's not bad typically, I hope. Okay, this way we go. Off away on a magical adventure. Whoa, look at that guy. There's a lot of doodles around here. Oh. What? How do I even get to that Goomba and fight him? Oh, I was trying to jump on him and, you know, after battle be up there. Look at the blank stare from the paratrooper. Dang it, I'm bad. It's weird but kind of funny. Okay. As long as it wasn't a major issue or anything. Ah! I'm so confused. Whoa! No, I can't get like a first strike or anything like that. Doesn't seem like. Dang it, I'm so bad. HP max, whoa! Is there anything to stop me from just spamming it? Let's see here. I just spammed it and it worked. Can I just spam the button and then the timing doesn't matter? And it sounded like I said a goofy made up word because the trouble words with the syllables skip to the middle. Thanks OBS / microphone / whatever the heck caused it. Oh, it's probably this flower, right? Well, it's gotta be. So if I just mash. Oh, okay, that time it didn't work. Okay. What? I'm so bad. Ah, perfect. Nice I'm getting those sometimes. Whoa. Doing big damage to me here sometimes. A whole 3? Crazy, man. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Give me the money. Pick me up. Okay. But yeah. I mean, I'm sure that the Mario Luigi RPGs probably ended up taking a whole lot from this. If I had to guess. Probably some design inspirations in some ways. Like the timing there. Boy, that was a close call. Here's a token of my appreciation. My firstborn child. Got a flower tab. Put it on my tab. Flower items will permanently increase your max FP. Oh, letting you use more specials. So they're super important, so don't forget them. Okay. Okay, this one doesn't do anything. Purple ones are useless. Yeah, I mean, it's possible they might stall. Like, maybe we'll see some Mario and Luigi games again in the future. But yeah, things are looking bleak for that IP right there. Yeah, are you looking at me? My hammer and I don't like you. Mario, you better be careful. He's definitely got a mean streak. Oh, I can move still. Now you got my hammer angry. I shouldn't have done that. Whoa. Also, I looked over at OBS and for whatever reason, it pulled up my memes folder that I had at the right for when I went live. I blocked the game there. But yeah, maybe. Bowser Inside Story was a very DS designed game, what with, you know, the Giga Bowser segments and stuff like that. And the way that it was designed for the dual screens across, like, the specials. Like, it was very much a dual screen designed video game, Bowser Inside Story. Like, but the, you know, the version that we got was basically like a remaster, like, hey, here's Bowser Inside Story in the 3DS Mario and Luigi games engine, and then plus some bonus content with, like, Bowser Jr.'s Journey. So, that was a remaster, but it would have been cool to see it get, like, a proper remake on the Switch. Like, if it went to the Switch, it would have had to be, like, a full-on remake rather than a remaster, like what it got there. But that would have been pretty cool to see. But, you know, the fact that that came out on the 3DS a little bit over 2 years after the Switch launched, you know, it was basically doomed to not do all that well, you know, sad as it is. When, gosh dang it, when I love that game. Also, it made a lot of changes compared to the original that I wasn't a big fan of. It had a lot of positive changes and a lot of changes that I was like, eh. No, it had kind of a mix there. Dang it. Come on! What the heck? How did I miss that? Out of curiosity, was Dream Team your first one? Dream Team was one of my least favorite ones, but that's me. That's me there, and I feel like Mario and Luigi games are one of those kinds of game series where a lot of the time your favorite one ends up being your first one, and Bowser's Inside Story was my first one. It's my favorite one. But yeah, the final boss theme is really good. No, it's not better than in the final. But, hey, look at me, my hammer, and I don't like you. I've never even played Paper Jam, but Paper Jam, I would say, is a worthy competitor for potentially being better than in the final. Like, definitely got a mean streak. Here. Music version? Oh, interesting. I want to tinker with, like, the audio levels, though. Can I not actually tinker with the levels there? Hold on. Hold on. I wanted to turn off the music and then play some Mario and Luigi Final Battle themes here instead. But I don't think I can turn off the music. It sucks to suck, man. Can't just turn off the music there. Hold on. Fine, the entire video game gets muted. Hold on. Let's listen here. Mario and Luigi in the final OST. Hold on, there's a secret super boss? Oh, let's see here. In the final. This is probably one of my favorite final battle themes of all time. And then we'll play the Dream Team one, and then we'll play the Paper Jam one. Is what we'll do. You know, so we're kind of skipping some here. I wasn't a big fan of the Superstar Saga one. I don't even remember what the tune was. But, it's not copyrighted. As far as I'm aware. You know, Nintendo doesn't copyright a whole lot of their stuff. You know, have they before? Like, in terms of demonetizing you. You swear it is? Well, whatever, I guess. Maybe Bowser Inside Story for a platform where the original DS cartridge was already playable. Without any special 3D enhancements. Should have seen failure coming, but sadly didn't. Yeah, and combine that with the fact that, you know, 2 years after the Switch released, made a mashup and it got copyright. Was it specifically the OST version? Or was it the, you know, one of the other themes there? You know, one of the other versions of it. Because that happens sometimes with remixes and stuff. Well, oh well. It's too late now, but, you know, I also wouldn't be surprised if this still ended up fine. Come on, man. So bad at video games. I guess I should probably use specials here. Well, I wasn't sure exactly where to use that. I love this part of the tune. I used to know how to play it on piano. Gosh dang it. Why am I so bad at this? Like, is there something that I'm missing here? Why is this so hard? Am I supposed to go back or something or other? Not deal with this yet? Or get a level up or something or other? Me and my hammer don't like you. Better be careful. He's definitely got a mean streak. Huh? Hold on. Well, aha! The jump! I got him! Valor up. Okay. Oh, I have caps lock on. I wrote Mario and Luigi in the final OST in all caps here. Mario and Luigi, I guess that'll stay in caps. Let's see here. Dream Team final boss OST. What even was the final boss theme here? Because the one that I remember is Phantasma. That boss fight there, OST. Hold on. I'm gonna look that up first. Phantasma OST. Because that's a real slapper right there. I do love the spooky vibes here. But yeah. This is, you know, you can debate about whether this is a remake or a remaster. It's kind of in the gray area. Is what it kind of is. Whoa. Gosh dang it, man. Aha, I got you now. Let's see here. No, I didn't mean the title of it. I meant, like, how does the melody go is what I was asking. Gosh dang it, because I don't even remember. That's what I was asking. Dang it! I swear I pressed A there. Why am I so bad at this? This is ridiculous. But yeah, I do love the final Phantasma battle, though. Like, that's a real slapper. I think my favorite mix of it is the Mixed-Tree Donut. Mixed-Tree Donut? Mixed-Tree Donut mix of this. Who used to do a whole bunch of mashups and stuff. Which I'll probably play here shortly and stuff. But yeah. But yeah, we shall certainly see here. Dream Team final boss OST. Because I don't even remember how it goes. Okay, this is familiar now. Hey, look at me, my hammer, and I don't like ya. Now you got my hammer angry. Okay. It is pretty cool. Dang it. Why? I'm pressing the button, I swear! Yeah, the piano is definitely really nice. There we go. Okay. Come on. Ugh. Yeah, it's nice in a lot of areas, but there's no one part thus far that's really standing out to me as, ooh, you know, like in the final would. Or like, the Paper Jam final boss would. Okay. Oh, maybe it's coming. Oh, I like the calmer bit here. It. Oh, you've got to be kidding me right now. You know, in like a really awesome final boss theme, this is the kind of thing that I would expect that like fills in the gap, you know, between like the super iconic bits. It feels like this doesn't stand out a whole lot to me because it, as awesome as the piano is and as cool as it doesn't really have anything that's meant to be like a bigger focus than the other parts of the theme is what it feels like. Like it feels almost like the entire theme is kind of an equal focus rather than there being any one specific part that's like, oh, I was about to say, did I speak too soon? Nope. No, apparently not. Like, if we look up the, Paper Jam final boss OST here. Like, here's the build-up. It just lost to a hammer, bros. That was like my 6th or 7th failure. I don't know what you mean. There we go. Come on. What? Oh, okay. Like, this is still kind of build up to the really good stuff. Come on. Just think I can use more jumps on the second guy then if I manage to, like, this stands out a decent bit more. Oh, come on! Okay. That piano in the background. Okay. There we go. Oh, man. There we go. Come on. There's a bit that stands out a bit more. As it builds up to the main part that's meant to stand out. I love this theme so much. I've never even played Paper Jam before. But I love this final battle theme. It's so good. And yeah, legendary composer right there. I finally won. Also, maybe we're not going to listen to that Phantasma mix after all. But yeah, this is the main part here. Like, you have the rest that's, like, really good. And helps build up to this, but this is the part that's meant to, like, stand out. Like, when you think of the tune, this is the tune that you think of. Like, I just listened to the Paper Jam final boss theme, but I could not, you know, start humming a tune from it because there wasn't anything that, you know, stood out as, like, the main part that really gives the theme its identity, you know? Whereas this theme very much has an identity with what we just heard, you know? But that's what I feel like. Alright, let's turn the game music back on. Stuff. And that's something that In the Final has as well. Sweet. Oh, choose a bonus, get one. Oh, I see where this came from in Paper Mario now. Yeah. Magic attack, magic defense. But yeah. Well, I mean, a leitmotif is just reusing, like, the same tune in different contexts. It doesn't have to be reusing a tune. It doesn't have to be a leitmotif. It just has to be, like, a main tune that gives the piece its identity. Sure, I don't know. Can't go wrong with that, right? Thanks, Mario. I was running so fast I wasn't watching where I was going. Mushroom Kingdom's just ahead. Almost there, Mario. Do I unlock Hammer here or something? Hey, where did this hammer come from? Hey, do you know what this is? It has the Hammer Bros insignia on it. No one stands a chance against you when you whomp them with this. You never know, it might come in handy. I wouldn't say that it sounds bland as much as there's just, like, it does sound, like, really awesome, but, you know, it feels like it should be building up to something that's a bit more iconic. You know, something that when I think of the theme, that's the specific tune, the specific part of the theme that I think of. Whereas, you know, the focus of every single element throughout felt like very equal in that theme, as opposed to, you know, here's stuff that's pretty good, but it builds up to this where it's like, whoa, here's this stuff going on, and then, you know, it goes back down to, like, we're taking it a little bit easier and we're gonna slowly build up to it again. Yeah, no climax. That's probably a good way to put it. Let's get a move on. I'll see you in the Mushroom Kingdom.